everyone, and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be, let me just make sure I have this right, my YouTube Rewind tag collaboration. This collaboration is hosted by Clueless Mama D. I'm going to link her channel in the description box below, and I'm so glad she's hosting this. There's going to be quite a big turnout in this collaboration, so do not forget to go check the playlist, which I'm going to also link in the description box below, so you can go check out everyone else's channels. Basically, this is just a series of questions that we're all answering, and everyone's questions are all the same, and it's just nice to see everyone's different questions or answers on our YouTube journey so far. So without dragging this video off any longer, I will jump right in. So I have my phone here, well, one of the phones. I have multiple phones. This isn't my phone I use because I'm recording with it, but you get it. I have the questions right here and I'm going to go through them. So the main reason that I started YouTube was to bring out awareness on pregnancy loss. We have experienced 5 pregnancy losses, 3 of them being miscarriages, 2 of them stillbirths, and that was a big part, was just starting out a channel, talking about my experience, and hopefully being able to help others that might be going through that or are dealing with kind of similar situations. And also, it just kind of creates an outlet for me to create some memories with my family, and I really enjoy that. I've also learned a lot since starting YouTube. I've made some awesome friends, and it's just been a great experience. So yeah, that's basically why I started, was for the pregnancy loss awareness and as well as creating memories for my family. So I started my YouTube channel in March of 2017, so it hasn't even quite been a year yet. Aside from my very first introduction video, it was, I believe, my stillbirth video, which if you haven't seen, I'll link the playlist above here. You can go back and check it out, but I believe it was my stillbirth for our very first pregnancy, which resulted in a loss at just shy of 22 weeks. So it's so funny, I just talked about this. I just created a new channel trailer, and in that trailer I talk about my first channel trailer, which is absolutely awful. When I look back in that video, I look, let's just say, very uncomfortable, very nervous, not at ease at all. And I find since starting YouTube, I'm much more comfortable in front of the camera interacting with you guys. And yeah, so I would say I definitely, my skills in terms of interacting or being in front of the camera, let's just say, have strongly improved, that's for sure. I think my favorite videos would probably be my stillbirth stories, just because it is a place that comes from very real emotions, raw emotions, and that is ultimately something that I've received also lots of comments, lots of messages. I've received emails from individuals just thanking me for opening up about my story, and that it's helped them cope and deal and just talk about it and be open with the situation. So I would say one of those, and also the labor and delivery videos, just because that's something that I always will have to look back on. It is a moment that happens so fast and so surreal, and so to look back on those memories is just incredible. My labor and delivery video with our firstborn son, which he was born in 2017, or oh my gosh, he was born in 2012. I have quite a bit of footage that I have currently on record. I have plans to release them in the new year. There are 2 specifically, and I don't really want to go much into detail. One is just a special video made out to our stillborn son. I will probably be releasing that on the day he was born January 15th. Stillborn January 15th, 2011. So I'll probably be releasing that on January 15th, 2018. And another video I haven't quite discussed, and I'm not going to tell you guys. I just lost my questions. Oh. So I haven't quite discussed it. I haven't even told you guys what the topic of this video is going to be, and I'm going to keep that private until I decide to release it. It is, let's just say, an experience that I personally had to deal with as a young child, and I just want to bring awareness of that situation and topic. It is hard to discuss, so I haven't yet discussed it, but I do plan on bringing that out because I know it is something that would, you know, maybe help release a lot off of me personally, because I don't really talk about the situation, and also help others. So stay tuned. I have a couple important videos coming out in the new year. So one big thing I could say is just be true to yourself. As a YouTuber, I do notice a lot of YouTubers starting out that just suddenly take off, grow at one point or another, and they kind of forget about where everybody starts out as the same place, and they're just on the higher end, and then they forget about the ones below them. And I think that is so important. You know, I'm not a big YouTuber by any means, but I have grown quite a bit, I would say, and quite successful for being in my first year. I'm almost at 700 subscribers, pretty close to that so far. And I mean, I never ever expected that. But one thing that I do always remember is to be true to myself and just show you guys who I really am. You know, I'm not one to wear makeup every day. I come on here and I have PJ pants on. I come on here and I look disheveled a lot of times. I'll be in a onesie. I just posted a day in a life video and I look like a mess. I have no makeup. I have breaking out, and that's just me. That is my real life, and that's what I want to bring to you guys. I don't have to put a face on or put somebody else on camera just for you guys to see or for you guys to like. It's either you like me and my family as is and you can relate to real life, or I can just be fake, and I choose to be real. So one thing I could say is just be real. Just remain real to yourself, true to yourself. And also, don't forget, you know, the subscribers that are very genuine, very supportive of you, whether they have a YouTube channel or not. But if they do have a YouTube channel and it's a smaller channel, don't forget about them, because, you know, they're ultimately your biggest supporters, and that helps you in the long run. And so I would just say, keep in touch, interact. You know, when somebody comes to your channel and interacts with you, take the time to, you know, at least acknowledge their interaction. I think that is just very important, and things that I've learned. I post mainly on Twitter. I had to actually stop posting on my personal Facebook page for some of my YouTube videos, and that's a whole different topic. So I don't share everything on there. So I would say there's not really any posts that people missed out on, unless you're not following me on Twitter. That's where I post pretty much all of my video releases and most interaction. I'm just starting to get more into Instagram now. But I would say, I don't know specifically a post, to be honest, other than my video releases. If you're not following me on Twitter, then you would have missed a lot of them. So I have been learning a lot from my channel in the last little bit. I've actually, this month of December, been doing a lot of collaborations, and I've kind of ventured out of doing a lot of day in the life with the kids, which I was doing quite a bit, especially when I did Vlogtober. I did every day, I sent out a vlog, and 90% of those were day in the lives with us. So I plan on just releasing a lot more day in the life content. I do want to stick to at least a regular upload. Sorry, I'm rocking. I have a sick baby here. She's just got a cold and she's quite fussy. So I plan on keep doing day in the life videos, and at least remaining with a 3 times a week upload, which is Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, with bonus videos in between. If that schedule does change, it wouldn't be decreased. It would be more posting more frequently, like 4 or 5 days a week. I don't think I would go to 7 days a week, because I do need a break. I'm a mom of 4 after all. You can still remain to see cooking videos, DIY videos, collaborations. All that is still going to remain. Tag videos, what else? Reviews, that is all still going to remain. But I want to focus more on day in the life, and so families can just relate to, you know, a normal day in our life as a family of 6. but you can still see all the other content. It's just not going to be as frequent, but you can still expect a very good mix of things in here. And if you come to my channel, you see I have it all split up in playlists. So if you go in the playlist section, you can actually see cooking videos, collaboration, tags. You can see challenges with my husband, or couple videos. You can see pregnancy related videos. So all that is split out for those who like specific related content versus other things. And little Miss is tired here. So yeah, I do want to thank you for joining. And again, if you're new, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to thank you for sticking around with us. And we do appreciate all your support. And I can't wait to see you guys all joining us in the new year and see what our channel has to bring. And I hope you guys all have a happy holiday, safe holiday. And stay tuned for more fun videos coming throughout the holiday season.